All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. We got a video today coming from No Jumper. Now, look, I haven't reacted to No Jumper in a very long time, bro. Probably a couple of weeks. But today they got a worthy video. All right. We got Brandon, aka Kung Fu Panda, aka the dude that just won't go away, right? I'm going to tell you the name of the video. Brandon has a heated debate about singer David being a PEDO, a Marvelous Minds, a SPM. You get the point, right? You get the picture. But look, I'm going to break it down real quick because I already seen it. And I'll tell you why I already seen it. I usually never watch content before I react. It's rare. But this one, I watched it because I don't want to react to Kung Fu Panda no more. He lame. I don't want to react to No Jumper. Salute to the boy Adam. I'll rock with him 1,000%, but it gets repetitive, bro. So I wanted to watch to make sure there was a reaction there. And I'll tell you like this. He disses Mexicans. He says that Mexicans are pedos. He says that Mexicans allow older men to be with little girls, meanwhile protecting the black man. Usual, turning a issue about a black man into a Mexican issue, which is weird. But I will tell you, there's a dude on the pod. I've never seen him, but my hat is off to that man, bro. Salute to that homie, because he represented well for the Mexicans. But look, before we press play on this video, we got a big live stream tonight. Bonnie Lachey will be in the building with a few other females. All right, we will be doing it right there in that room. Okay, there's going to be like 3-4 females and a few homies. And we're going to do it on Kick only. So make sure you pull up to the Kick live stream. Also, we got a video that just dropped on the official Blue Devil. It's a reaction. Go check it out. And with that being said, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. And if you want to contact me, this is the way right here, bro. These 3 platforms, you get a hold of me. Direct. All right. With that being said, let's press play on this video. And I need you guys to leave all your thoughts down below, bro. All right, don't hold back. Tell me how you really feel. And tell me how you really feel about Kung Fu Panda, a.k.a. the lame. All right. Remember, there's a video we haven't dropped yet, but he was a cop for 2 years. And he said that he was putting away nothing but Mexicans because that was the way he was getting back at them. Adam loves this. Well, let's watch the video, bro. All right. Let's watch the video.
And wrapped in a black trash bag in the back of a singer, which his name is David, D4VIDS, Tesla. People came forth with evidence that shows that David was actually dating this 15-year-old girl since 2022, and she was 12.
Since she was 12.
How do y'all think about that? And do y'all think he's guilty or not?
That's
100%. So just to give further context on that, the dude from TMZ, who actually, they had the information before the police did. Dude wound up speaking to the girl's mom in Spanish, and she wound up breaking it down to him. Like, yes, she's known that this dude that her daughter had a boyfriend named David.
And they both had some tattoos.
Yeah, they got the shush like Rihanna.
Yeah, she got shush tatted on her finger.
I think they got this. They got this news clip that they're trying to
we're
play.
Gonna play that. But also, I seen a video. Not this clip. We're gonna play this clip in a minute. But I seen a video too with him meeting her, and so he definitely was involved
on live
with her.
stream.
But let's watch this clip, guys.
The body found inside the trunk of an abandoned Tesla registered to the singer David has been identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. The teen was reported a runaway and missing out of Lake Elsinore nearly a year and a half ago. Tonight, a house close to where that Tesla was abandoned was searched. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo is there live now in Hollywood with more. Tim.
What are we watching?
And Mark, those CSI investigators literally just left the scene about 10, 15 minutes ago. The police tape finally came off, and we were able to come a little bit closer to this house. Now, we don't know at this point what exactly those detectives were looking for, what they got out of that house. We saw them pull evidence and put it into an SUV, essentially where I'm standing right now. We don't even know why they were here in the first place, but this house just happens to be literally feet away from where that Tesla was found. A dozen LAPD investigators took a computer and other items from this Hollywood home just a block away from where an abandoned Tesla was found with a dead teenager in the trunk. Police spent hours at the home on Dehaney Place, placing several evidence bags into an SUV, but they wouldn't say if or how it was connected to the Tesla. Several homeowners say they remember seeing that distinct Tesla for a while, first parked in front of the house police searched today, then at two different spots on the street.
It's a little weird to see a car that I haven't seen here for a long time. Had a big dent on it, had a Texas plate on it. So all a little odd, but at the same time, you know, people could be hanging out with friends for, you know, prolonged time.
That abandoned Tesla was towed earlier this month, and workers at a Hollywood tow yard noticed a foul odor and found decomposed human remains wrapped in a garbage bag inside the car. We now know the young woman found dead was 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, according to the medical examiner, the same teen who was reported missing from Lake Elsinore last year. At a corner store in town, the owner recalled her coming in often.
She always quiet, nice. She come in like if she buy like a chips, soda, and leave. Sometimes she come with a friend from the neighborhood.
Eyewitness News has learned Rivas had run away from home a few times. She was last reported missing in spring of 2024. Those who knew Rivas, who just turned 15 a week and a half ago, say she was bubbly and sweet.
She just seemed very lively and friendly, a typical teenager.
The medical examiner hasn't determined her cause of death, but part of the police investigation will be speaking to the owner of that Tesla, a musician who goes by David. His real name, David Anthony Burke, from Houston, Texas. David, made popular via social media for the songs Romantic Homicide and Here With Me, began the American leg of his world tour on July 30th and has continued performing since the investigation began. Tonight's show, though, in Seattle was canceled. The medical examiner also trying to determine how long Rivas had been dead, but based on the condition of the body, it might have been a while. Those who saw the Tesla this summer and watched LAPD spend hours in this well-to-do Bird Streets neighborhood are rattled by everything that's happened here.
It's scary to think that this is happening. And this is a beautiful neighborhood, very nice, beautiful, expensive homes, and we would think that we'd be safer.
Okay, Todd.
Now look, the video starts after this, right after this, which is already over. But I wanted you guys to watch this for context, all right? That is a young female that was 15 years old that was found dismembered inside the black Tesla of a rapper, right? I got a video dropping on that as well. Go look at the other page. It's going to be there. But let's go. Now we're getting into Brandon's disgusting comments.
Should have let the up in there.
Romantic homicide.
So I just want to say, that the most disgusting.
Come in, now we finding bodies.
The most disgusting part about this, I mean, yeah, the which obviously is a sign that they both got the same tattoo because he didn't want her to say anything.
That he dropped the video on her birthday?
Yeah, and the fact,
it's too much.
I mean, the pedophilia, but the fact that people are still going to this Face's concerts and he's doing a whole funeral, like a fake funeral at all these concerts is disgusting. And the fact that these venues, like whatever venues, are still booked.
Look at Brandon's face, fool. I want to punch that motherfucker in the mouth, bro. He laughing because it's a Mexican girl, bro. Look at his face, bro. Look at this fat fuck's face. Look at him laughing the whole time, bro. This fool needs to get his ass whooped. Now listen, where is Jumby? Man, how I wish Jumby would have beat this motherfucker's ass, bro. How I wish Jumby would have slapped this pig all around his fucking garage.
Look at him like, what the is y'all doing?
Can I?
Look at this lame, bro. Look at this lame.
I say something very incendiary.
Please.
Of course.
Mexicans talking about pedophilia is crazy.
Oh, no.
You love them young. Hey, look, get back in here right now. Dude,
Oh my God.
Lush, you are Mexican by default.
Jesus
The
Christ.
whole
crazy.
quinceañera culture. I used to keep my horses with a bunch of Mexican dudes because we all had horses.
He's being an apologist
I'm
right
not
now.
being an apologist.
He's being an apologist
I'm
right
not being
now.
an apologist.
He's deflecting and being an
Did
apologist.
I say one lie?
No,
Did I say
nothing.
one lie?
This isn't about black
No,
and
no, it's
Mexican
not.
right now. This is
Listen.
about this
Wait, let me
doing.
finish.
So you're saying
How's it
that
being put
because
on
Mexicans
Yeah, why make it
right now
wrong?
you're saying because
Listen.
Mexicans have been caught doing
I say
that this guy should be allowed to do whatever the he wants.
Did I say a lie though?
No.
What does
Yeah,
that
you
have to do
did.
with-
You
Did I?
did. Everybody has pedophiles.
I'm not
Everybody
saying
has
they don't.
pedophiles.
I'm not
What are you
saying-
talking about?
I'm not saying everybody does it, but what I'm
Everybody.
Then shut the fuck up. This is not about Mexicans, whites, blacks, Chinese. This is not about anything except for that dirty punk motherfucker that did that to that little girl, homie. And then now you think it's okay and you're trying to defend them by deflecting on prior incidents with another race. This fool's lame, bro. He's a pig, homie. This fool's lame, bro. And you know why? Now I know why Adam keeps him around. Now I know. Now I know why Adam keeps him around. And look, yo, check this out, Lush. Check this out, Lush. You're an honorary homie. And you gonna let this fat pig run his mouth? And you're not gonna say nothing? You're not gonna speak up? You're not? At all? Are you in your Adam 22 mode right now? Where you allow it because you know it's gonna give views and clicks? Sad, bro. It's very sad. Whoever that dude is in the back, I tip my hat, my boy. Straight up. Straight up. And you know why that other dude got out? Because he knows that this fat fuck is wrong, but he didn't have the balls to say something.
Everybody has pedophiles.
But let me say,
Right now you're doing some because you're being a part. The
let me
first
say
thing
I'm
that
a
we're
bunch
looking
of-
at right here is this dude. I don't care about his color. He could be Chinese for all I give a about. If you're making any type of apologist statement because this guy's a weirdo face, a 15-year-old girl, pedophile, then killing her, then doing a tour, like doing a fake funeral at his. Like what are you talking about?
Allegedly killing her. 'cause
That
we
was
don't-
your first comment. It's
allegedly killing her.
crazy.
Let me finish. This is the whole thing I'm telling you. All I'm saying is Hispanic people are a little bit more.
What's that got to
Let
do
me
with
finish.
this?
I'm
Why don't you
gonna-
address
won't let
this?
me make my
Address
point.
well, because you
You
address
getting too
this.
emotional.
We're not talking about Mexican
No,
people
listen.
being pedophiles. We're
First
talking
of all-
about Dave
first of all,
has a tattoo that
this
matches
is gonna
found out. No,
happen
we're
whether
talking
you
about
like it or
this.
not. So
We're
you got
talking
two
about
choices.
this. We're talking about this.
Listen.
Oh, Lush knows he's wrong. Lush knows that Kung Fu Panda is wrong, and he won't speak up, bro. What happened, dog? I used to fuck with Lush heavy, bro. What happened, bro? I can't believe Lush is afraid of that fat fuck. Lush, you got down with Almighty, dog, a real opponent. You worried about this fat boy?
Listen,
Quit deflecting.
This is gonna happen.
No.
Let me just say this. This is gonna
You
happen
don't get to
whether
do
you
this.
like-
You
Listen,
do this all the
listen.
time.
This is
no.
coming. Tell them this is coming.
No, do
This is
this right
coming
now.
like the mail.
Talk about this.
Okay.
Talk about this.
You gonna let me talk?
Wow, why?
'Cause this
No,
is coming.
no,
This
no.
is
I'm not.
coming no
I'm
matter
not.
what.
Because you're deflecting.
Well, we just. I'm trying to get it out. It's gonna happen.
No, he wants to talk about Mexican people
This
being
is- this is
pedophiles.
coming.
Everybody's pedophiles.
Hey, Nate, I'm gonna say it. So just let it happen.
Yeah, let him say
Listen,
it.
here's the point.
Up, you bitch.
All I'm saying is Mexican people are a little bit more forgiving when it comes to age stuff. And I'm not saying like
What?
that's
No,
let me finish.
you get whacked.
Let me
You
finish.
get whacked.
Y'all
Let me
cooking,
finish,
y'all.
bro.
You get
My wallet.
It's gone. Not getting that back.
whacked.
Let me
Let him
finish.
finish. Let him
Let me
finish.
finish. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, bro, her mom knew this was dating her underage daughter. There's video and pictures of him paying off Mexican kids for not telling that he was sleeping with her when she was 12. This is not true. They got pictures of it. Listen, man.
That fool be making up lies to protect his homies, bro. It's sick, homie. Because if he's doing it in the camera to show everybody, imagine what he hides behind closed doors, bro. This fool probably got a stash of kitty triple X, bro. He probably got a stash of like horses boning females. This fool's a weirdo, bro. He's sick in the head, bro. He weird, homie. Fucking weird. Man, how I wish Jumbie would have whooped him, bro. Fucking weird, bro. He's sick. Nothing amazes me no more from this fat fuck. He a bitch, bro. And not because he's talking about Mexicans. He could have been talking about whites. He could have been talking about Chinese. Just the fact that you can't accept that one of yours did some wacko shit. One of yours? And I don't even want to say one of yours because what the fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? Another fucking human did some whack shit. He's one of everyone's. But it's because this fool likes to push that race shit, bro. It's sickening, homie.
This is crazy, bro.
Look, Hispanic people were saying this
Hey,
online.
all right, guys. Hey, Brandon thinks this is Mexican people's fault.
No, I don't think this is Mexican people's fault.
Brandon's saying it's Mexican people's fault, y'all.
No.
This is Mexican people's fault.
The minute you know that you're listen.
That's my fault.
The minute,
This is Mexican people's fault. This poor girl got fucking murdered.
The minute my wife finds out that my daughter is 13 or 12 messing around with some dude who's 18, which her mom knew that, he's getting arrested. The police are being called. Bro's going to jail. There were several people around this 12-year-old innocent baby who knew 13, but he started dating her when she was 12, though.
Yeah.
So now because the mom didn't call the cops, it's her fault the black man raped her and killed her? Oh, shut the fuck up. And Lush just said that the mom didn't know. But say the mom knew, right? Say the mom knew and didn't call the cops or not. It's probably an old paisa lady, not to make any excuses. It's probably an old paisa lady, right? She probably don't know how old this motherfucker is, bro. I guarantee you she didn't ask him, oye, mijo, ¿cuántos años tienes? Well, listen, Brandon's a weirdo, homie. Whoever fucks with him is a weird motherfucker too, bro. I swear, I've never wanted to slap somebody so bad, bro. Never. Slap the taste out your mouth.
Yeah, these are there. Right. I did do.
That don't make a difference. It's disgusting.
I did do my research.
both sick.
So the minute people knew about this was a quiet secret in the community of Lake Elsinore. It is alleged that this boy was paying her friends, even family members, off so they would not tell about him dating her. Now, do I think David killed her? I don't think so. But I do think he was a pedophile. I do think at the minimum he deserves to spend the rest of his life in prison because he's a straight pervert and he's just.
Why don't
But what I'm saying is this.
But why don't you think he killed
Listen,
her?
I am telling you, we are in a society that no longer values life. We are in a society that truly does not care about the abuse of children. We use it as to get a audience and then have a microphone to because we're pretending we do. If they cared about pedophilia, there were thousands of people, even fans, who knew that David was involved with this girl.
So let's.
I literally watched an episode.
Nobody reported it. Am I wrong?
So let me get some. Let's get background. So let's get back.
Bro, they got matching tattoos on their finger. The fans knew about
let's get
that.
background information. So there is her mom. I guess talked to TMZ and.
There's so much more to this episode, bro, but I think you guys watched enough to understand how sick that fat fuck is and how disrespectful he is towards the Mexicans, towards the raza, towards the people. He found a way to make it a Mexican issue and not make it a, criminal issue. I'm not even going to say a black issue because recently there's a video of a black man that stabbed a white girl on the train And I noted there were black men around and didn't help. Okay, I noted, but I never once said F the black man did this, the black man did that. I said the disgusting ass criminal and the black homies that were there didn't help. Why did I say black? Because they were black. But I didn't press an issue or try to disrespect all the black homies. This was a weirdo, bro, straight up. And anybody that rocks with him, you weird too, homie. If you rock with him, don't rock with me, straight up. Uh, he ain't never wrong. You know, his people ain't never wrong. And it's disgusting, bro. Everybody has criminals. Everybody has pervs. Everybody has pedos. Look at Marvelous Minds, fucking pedo. You know, but this fool protecting one is sick. And listen, I'm done, bro. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody in the building. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Salute to the homie in the back. He the real MVP. If anybody knows who that is, put me in touch with him, bro. I want to have a phone call with him and let him know that we rock with him, all right? With that being said, I'm Blue Devil. Go check out my other videos on my other page. Click on these videos. And with that being said, until next time, I'll catch you on tonight's live. Let's go.